Terra's Luna drops to under $8 after 90% weekly plunge. Terra's Luna plummeted 73% in the last 24 hours to price levels last seen in August 2021, marking the third straight day of decline. Anchor, a DeFi platform that delivers rates on UST deposits, saw total value locked (TDL) plummet by $11 billion in the last 2 days. The decrease occurred just a week after TVL reached a high of $17 billion. Luna traded as low as $3.62 in the Asian morning hours today, as the depegging of the TERRA USD UST stablecoin from US dollars added to a deteriorating fundamental attitude among traders for Luna. Selling pressure on Luna came when its parent foundation issued 46 million tokens in the last day to keep USD pegged to the US dollar, according to data. The price decline was one of the largest for a major cryptocurrency. According to data, Luna prices have fallen 90% in the last week and 7% in the last hour alone. The tokens have now fallen 92% after reaching lifetime highs of 1,194 in April 2022, just over a month ago. Traders' social sentiment toward Luna has remained negative on social networking sites. Meanwhile, at the time of writing, suicide hotlines and posts are trending on Terra's Reddit site. Bitcoin continues to cling to the $31,000 range, and since it hasn't been able to climb back over $40K, analysts are saying that the latest support of $31,300 has been crucial. However, there is some hope for BTC. The US dollar index has been cooling off following a massive run to levels last seen in 2002. The upside is minor, and Bitcoin has yet to show signs of reaping the benefits of the US currency shifting gears. But that doesn't mean Bitcoin is doomed. Some analysts believe that the declining US dollar index will cause Bitcoin to rise to $42,000 in the short term. As we near the Ethereum beacon chain merge, the altcoin has been going through some interesting changes. For starters, revenue from gas taxes has been practically reduced in half. From the fourth quarter of 2021 through the first quarter of this year, profits from gas fees were reduced by 44% in the next quarter to approximately $2.5 billion in Q4. Furthermore, 87% of the first quarter income was burned, totaling to more than $2 billion in Ether. Those figures don't sound particularly appealing, but with sites on the beacon chain, Ethereum has amassed a substantial amount of cash. Since the smart contract's introduction in November 2020, the ETH 2.0 staking deposit contract has grown to 12 million Ether, which is equivalent to $34.5 billion in total value locked. It has grown to store around 10% of the total Ether supply in circulation. Terra Luna bringing $UST down. If you haven't noticed, Terra's Luna tokens have fallen in price. The native token has dropped by nearly 5% in the previous 24 hours, reaching a 9-day low of $3.05. When we zoom out, Luna is still on the rise, with 400% growth in the last year, but the latest drop may pose a problem for Terra's USD stablecoin reserve. Because Luna accounts for approximately 7% of the Bitcoin dominating USD reserve, and Bitcoin has been stagnating for over a month, these abrupt Luna losses are the icing on the cake and have likely smothered USD reserve prices to a near 2-month low. If Luna can pick up the slack, it will most likely be through token burning. VeChain tokens gain more usability. Big news from VeChain: the supply chain blockchain project has partnered up with crypto payment service Alchemy Pay, and the deal will allow users to use VeChain's VET tokens to pay for items in over 2 million stores across 70 countries, getting the blockchain even closer to its goal to have major usability and adoption of VET. VeChain also got a big boost from being included on the Binance Bridge 2.0 launch. Nixo lending has experienced a significant increase in the value of its native coin. Examine it in the last 24 hours. Nixo tokens increased by more than 17% as a result of their new listing on Binance, and the token reached a high of $2.72 before falling precipitously. But since Nixo received such a positive response from being featured in Binance trading, who knows what a little more time can do. Lossless goes live on BNB chain. Lastly, another blockchain getting the Binance treatment is Lossless. The first crypto hack mitigation tool is now live on BNB chain, and Lossless allows users to have the chance to freeze hacks and even revert lost funds. While on the BNB chain, Lossless is working on bridging a protected form of their LSS token that will allow staking and reporting to work with BUST.